everyone, it's Tammy. Welcome back to the Revolution YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 4 new eyeshadow palettes. Now Revolution have decided to add on to their Reloaded collection, and that is the 15 eyeshadows for £4 palette, and they are very popular with you guys. You seem to really love them. We have like Newtrals 2, Iconic Division, which are very good sellers on Revolution. So let's just go ahead and start with the first palette. So the first palette is called Basic Mattes, and it looks like this. So it has every single matte you will need, from the lightest mattes to a black. So this is what the palette looks like, and as you can see, it's full of transition shades, like inner corner lid colors, you know, black and dark browns to put in the crease. So it's basically an everyday matte palette. There's no shimmers in this palette, but you do get all of your necessary mattes. You even get some like warm tone mattes over here, you get cool tone mattes over here. So I mean, there's a variety of mattes in this palette, and once again, that is called Basic Mattes. The next palette we have is called Visionary, and this one comes with more of a purpley theme, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So with this one, you do get a mix of matte and shimmers, but you do get 4 shimmers in here and then 11 mattes. So this one has nice transition shades. Once again, a nice deep dark purple over here to put on your outer V. Then you get a pink shimmer, 2 purple shimmers, and then 1 like gold. And the gold in this palette is a baked formula, so I definitely recommend using it wet if you want to get the best out of it. But I absolutely love these transition-y shades up here, and then this color down here. That's my absolute, of course, the vibrant purple as well. I just love this palette because I love purple. So this is what this one looks like. Once again, that is Visionary. Clearly I have used it already because I've done the swatches, and I did a tutorial over on Kami's channel. Actually, we did a collab using this palette, so feel free to check that out if you want to see this palette in action. So the next palette is one of my favorites, and this one is called Velvet Rose, and this one is like a neutral glam palette. So you have, let me open it up. So you have, once again, a mix of matte and shimmer shades. You get very gorgeous matte shades in this palette. You get some deep dark chocolatey browns, which I love. You also get a black, which I love. You get some gorgeous shimmers in here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers in here. You get a variety of gold. So you get like a light gold, a mid-tone gold, a more kind of bronzy gold down here, and then you also get kind of pinky shimmers in the middle here. So I mean, it is a nice variety, and this would be a perfect palette from day to night. It's like a day to night palette because you could easily use like these shades in the daytime and then go in with a deeper, darker shade to make it more nighttime, evening appropriate. So yeah, this palette is absolutely stunning and definitely one of my top 2. And then last but not least, the palette I'm going to use today is my favorite palette from this collection, and this is the brand new Newtrals Free palette. So of course, this is added on to the Newtrals 2 and the Newtrals versus Newtrals family. So it is warm tones because the Newtrals kind of family is warm tone. So in here you do kind of get red tones. You also get kind of purpley mauve tones. I really do like this palette, and I feel like the variety of shades in here, you could, well, I could make tons of looks from this palette. So this is what I gravitate towards because like every single shade will work for my skin tone. So I love this palette, especially for £4. Like, it's throwing off my white balance a bit, but yeah, this palette is absolutely gorgeous. So we will be using this one today, but first, before we use it, let's go ahead and jump into swatches of all of the palettes, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed those swatches. I have primed my eyes using the Revolution Conceal and Define. So now I'm going to go straight into the palette, and I'm going to start with this shade up here, which is the lightest shade in this palette. And I'm just going to use that to kind of put underneath my brow bone. So I'm just doing a light layer of this just to get a wash of pink up there. I've also done a video on my own channel using this palette, so if you do want to see a different tutorial, then definitely check that out. So the next shade I'm going to go into is, I think I'm going to go in with the shade right next to it, which is this kind of caramel brown, and I'm going to put this straight into the crease. Wow, very pigmented. So I'm just putting that into my crease and transition area and blending it out. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna go into is this purpley pink shade over here, and I'm gonna put that straight into the crease as well. I'm just trying to use as many shades as I can, to be honest. but I'm trying to avoid the shades that I used on my channel, which were like these two maroony shades over here. So yeah. And now I'm gonna go into this gorgeous deep dark chocolatey brown over here, and I'm gonna put that straight onto the outer edge. I love the depth of that color. Like, it's a deep dark color, but it's not black, so it's really, really nice. And then going back in with my previous brush and a dab of the previous two shades right here and blend out the outer edge. Okay guys, so I accidentally dipped into the black and put it on this side, so I'm gonna have to even it out with a little bit of black on this side. I just looked down and dipped my brush into the black by accident, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of black on this side as well to even it up. Okay guys, so that is all of the mattes I'm gonna use today, and can I just say, they are so pigmented. They blend together like a dream. Like, I am loving this eye look so far. So out of the shimmers, we have 4 to choose from. Like I said, we have 2 kind of reddy maroony shades. This one's a little bit more maroon, and then let me show you swatches so you guys can see the difference. So one is a lighter red, and then one is like a deeper coppery red. And then with the golds, we have a bronzy gold and a lighter gold. So as you can see, they are very similar colors, but they are different. So what I'm gonna do is take this kind of pinky red shade up here, and I'm gonna put that straight onto the center of my eye. I'm just gonna use one quick spritz of the hyaluronic fixing spray and put that straight onto the center. Look how pigmented. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave the inner third of my eye free because I want to use one of the golden shades. Now back into the mattes, I'm gonna take this deep dark browny purple shade one more time and just diffuse the edges of that red into the darker outer V. And now I'm gonna go straight into the lighter gold shade, and I'm gonna put that onto the inner third of my eye. Okay guys, so that is my completed look using the brand new Newtrals Free palette. I'm gonna go off camera, put my lashes, my liner, concealer, basically finish my face, and then I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, and I'm back. So here we have the final look, and I absolutely love it. It's like a berry, fiery red tone eye, and I am obsessed. So this is the palette I used. One more time, Newtrals Free, and it is available now from revolutionbeauty.com for £4. Like, every single one of these are only £4, and they have absolutely gorgeous pigmentation. They blend beautifully. The shade selection is amazing. So yeah, these two are my top favorites, just personally because of what I like to go for on my eyes. I do love purple, so I do love this one as well. And also, everybody needs mattes in their life, so this one's a great one as well. So make sure you leave me a comment with your thoughts on the new palettes down in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.